Oh, this one was already started. How are you guys doing? You know, so this is the third year that we're going to be running this bill, and we keep getting closer and closer, but I tell you, that's no consolation to me, because last year, as we were running the bill, I asked Teresa and the others to give me the numbers of individuals who passed away who were homeless because they were out on the streets. And that number has stuck with me, and it really broke my heart when I was on committee, knowing that this bill was going to fail, that we would have to wait another year to introduce the bill, and who was going to pass away in that year. And we've had a lot of people pass away. And that should weigh on a representative and a senator. That when we have to bring a bill to talk about giving people the basic human right of being able to cover themselves when it's cold, being able to tell the police officers, no, you can't take my stuff because I'm just trying to survive. When you're trying to tell municipalities, you know, it's okay to give people food because that's just the human thing to do. And it should just weigh on their heart when they come to the state capitol and they're standing on the state capitol and they're talking about Congress taking away the Affordable Care Act because they say that health care is a human right. Or when we talk about registries and Muslims and internment camps, and we say you can't do that because that would be a violation of human rights. And it's easy for Democrats and others to stand up here and say those things. But then when it comes to the homeless, they run away. They run away because they're more concerned about corporate rights than what they are human rights. And I gotta tell you, I've held a grudge. I've held a grudge against some of my colleagues for that. Because we don't say that corporate rights supersede human rights. Our Constitution is built on the individual, on the human being, not on corporations, not on municipalities, not on the city and county of Denver. It's built on the human being. And when we have individuals who vote against the bill, and I know that individuals, because they voted against the bill, are going to pass away until the next reintroduction of the bill, that bothers me. You don't do that. These are human beings, and they come first.
Salazar! Speaking.
There's going to be a different tenor to this bill this year, because we're going to hold our colleagues' feet to the fire. And boy, I tell you, I feel sorry for anybody who calls himself a Democrat. I feel sorry for you if you're going to vote against this bill. Because I'm not going to hesitate to find someone to fit your seat. To find a humanist. To find somebody who will be able to stand up and say, you know what? It's humans first.
Yeah.
You guys need to be there. You need to be there. You need to tell people about those you know who have been lost this past year. You need to sit down and talk to them about that human experience.
What about the hands, fingers, and legs?
That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's not talk about this. Let's not forget about that.
Crippled young boys, veterans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring this bill back, and in fact, in a half an hour, Representative Mountain and I are going to be meeting with the mayor of Denver on this bill. And we're going to talk with them. We're going to talk with them about why it's necessary to decriminalize homelessness.
Thank you.
Why it's necessary to decriminalize the very simple, basic human need to cover yourself, to be able to sleep. Everybody does that. Man, the senators over here, we make fun of them all the time. Say when you become a senator, then that's when you get your naps. right? Everybody needs the ability to sleep. And we shouldn't be able to deprive people of that and criminalize that conduct. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a different attitude this year than what I had these past couple of years. I'm taking off my gloves, and boy, when I take off my gloves, I know my colleagues get nervous. But I'm going to start smacking people around because I'm sick and tired of people acting like they care about human beings and then voting against human interests. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys.
Was it even ever on?